So this is going to be a very thematic haul and unboxing because it's just about all gamey stuff. So let's get started. So some of these things are for other people, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show them anyway because it's fun and I'm interested and I want to take a look. I'm gonna go ahead and open this box. This is from Mattel Games, and you can tell it's Mattel because no. This is something for somebody for whom this game is kind of special. And so now I've seen this new version of the game, and it comes in this tin. Well, I don't know if I want to say new, but my memories of Uno are from when I was a kid, and I have not been keeping up. So I'm pretty sure I've heard of Uno Flip, and I've never played it, but apparently it throws in all of these wild cards, or I guess maybe literal ones, where all of a sudden you're holding your deck and then you just have to flip it and play with whatever you've got on the backs. That sounds kind of interesting. I love that it comes in this tin. Frankly, this tin is just pretty. It's this deep kind of maroon, it's purple. I adore tins and boxes and things, and this just kind of makes me want to keep the container. I mean, I think that looks very, very nice. It's not a super dinky tin. It's a really nice looking, high quality tin you could actually use to store this game indefinitely. So this is going to go to somebody I think is really going to appreciate it, and it'll just be a special, fun thing. The other thing in this particular package is for me. Boom. Bicycle playing cards in a coffee theme. Let me just tell you, I've been a real fan and collector of playing cards all of my life, and also kind of a fan of coffee increasingly as time goes by. So these right here, let me show them up close. Here's the package. It comes in the plastic shrink wrap. Well, I don't actually think this is shrink wrap. It just looks like regular plastic wrapping. Okay, so it comes in plastic wrapping, and they are the Bicycle House Blend cards. I love even the packaging. I'm excited to get in here and see what it looks like. If it's something desirable, I might want to do a video later to go ahead and show what these look like all the way through, and maybe I'll do a closer look. Ooh, oh yeah. Oh, this is neat. The packaging has this texture, and you see it better when it's just about to glare. This texture that goes from this color to this color, all the way in between. I don't even know why that's there, but it's a nice touch because I don't tend to run into that a lot. Okay, these are not the ones that come packaged inside, which is completely fine with me in every way. Oh, way cool, way cool. So I'm just gonna show the back of the cards real quick. And full deck, obviously. Instead of having your red and black, you've got these coffee themed colors where it's different shades of brown, a darker brown and a redder brown. I absolutely love the coffee theme. I'm totally happy with the cards. This just brings me so much joy. Oh, I'm like Richie Cunningham on Dick Van Dyke Show. Is that it? Richie Cunningham? What am I saying? Isn't that his name on the Dick Van Dyke Show? Isn't it Richie? Isn't the kid? Dude, I'm like the kid on the Dick Van Dyke Show. All you really need to do is give me a little "would you bring me?" Something small that just makes me happy, and I'm all for the moon. I love playing cards. I think these are really cute. I'm very happy with this. Next package. Now this is a combination of for me and someone else, because I got about, there should be 4 in here. I got 4 of the exact same item, and it was just a better price, so I thought, way cool, I get to have one too. I have got 4 packs of these playing cards right here, dark mode from Bicycle playing cards. Maybe I'll end up doing a tour of these particular cards too. I'm always finding myself going online trying to see cards, to see the details, to see what's really special about the deck. So I wouldn't mind doing a bit of that myself. Whoa. I just got a serious itch on my face, like a million butterflies landed on my eyes and just started beating their wings between my lashes. That was intense. All right, how am I gonna get into this without hurting the box? How am I? Oh, look, it's got a little pull tab. Oh, honey, as long as I can actually see it to pick it up. No, I can't grab it because it's really laid down tightly. It's got a built-in pull tab and I can't get to it. I got it. Oh my gosh, I had it. What is going on? What am I doing? Filming exclusive B-roll here? This is incredible. How long have I been recording? 5.5 hours? I just can't. 14 minutes. I don't believe that at all. Okay. Boom. Convenient opening. Yes, honey. Hold on. Slice into this one. Gently. 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 No, really gently. Gosh, that is so pretty. That's the first thing you see when you open it up. They're so dark. And I know it's called dark mode, but sometimes you're promised something and it is not delivered. I feel things have been delivered. Tell me that those colors are not cool. This is something other than your average playing deck. Weirdly feels oddly simplistic when I'm looking at it here. I don't know that I dislike it. I was expecting more of something like the gleaming or metallics on the card themselves, and that was just my personal expectation. I really don't even think I dislike it. It's just different than what I expected. I wasn't expecting to have so much gleaming, shimmering stuff here. I feel like they've got a bunch of dust on them around the outside, so I'm doing this to kind of get it loose. I originally thought that they felt kind of super rough on the outside, and they do feel to me a little bit, no, a lot more textured than I'm accustomed to playing cards feeling. But I'm looking at it and I'm seeing that it's the kind of paper that's got somewhat of a texture to it, the kind of linen texture on the cards. If you're somebody who does not like that rough texture, don't run your fingers along the edge of the cards. I'm not noticing an issue with it shuffling I'm not really going to shuffle them together because I actually want to show a little spread of the suit first. They are black all the way through each card on all sides, and obviously the backs, as one would expect, are all the same because, I mean, if you didn't do that, I mean, it would look awesome, but you'd never be able to play a game with anybody because it would make it super easy for someone who can't count cards to start counting. This feels like it might be a different quality, and I know that the paper is a different type of paper, but it feels very much like what I just opened with the coffee cards. They both have the same kind of texture to them, and I know it's going to show up better on the dark one. I don't know what it is. Something about this deck almost feels like it's a lower quality, and I can't say why. It's almost as if the stock feels lighter. So I'm wondering if it's because the dye could affect the weight of the paper and the consistency of it. It might be something like that, because they are distinctly different colors and they feel so ever so slightly different to me that I don't know if anyone else would pick up on it. Someone like me who picks up on things where everybody else is like, that's not a thing, no, you're wrong, it's not happening. You might pick up on the difference. This feels a little bit lighter, a little more flexible than this one. Sometimes things with extremely dark dye, especially blacks, intense dark ones that are almost black, they will just be softer in a way, almost more malleable when you're touching them. It doesn't seem like it's weak in any way, shape, or form. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this deck. I'm saying there's something almost imperceptible that's just bizarrely different in some way, and I can tell the difference. On to the next package. I might not be opening and touring this next package. I really have no idea whether I want to open it up and enjoy it and play, or if I just want to keep it as a collector's item. Once Upon a Time special edition playing cards. Huge Once Upon a Time fan. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am about this. This has 2 decks inside. They each apparently have, I'm gonna say, varyingly different designs. I don't know if it's mostly different or slightly, because I've seen a review that said that a huge amount varies between this deck and this deck, but that there are some shared designs, and I think some of them involve Bell. So I have to decide if I'm going to enjoy it more if I open it, or if I just leave it and keep it like this. I'm completely undecided, so I've just been leaving it closed. I saw these cards years ago. They were really marked down on sale. They were being cleared from a particular website. I had them in my cart, and I didn't get to buy them quickly enough and they sold out, and I've been thinking of it ever since, and it's years. I don't even know how many years it's been, but I still think about these playing cards. So now that I have my own set, I feel like I can relax. I'm so happy about it. This is just a joy for me. I collect cards. I love cards. They're one of my things. I really need to just go delve in and learn even more about them because they're so fascinating to me. This concludes this special gaming episode of Unboxing with Aviana. That's about it. Bye now.